Howdy son, are you ready for some penetration? Today we are going to review the T110E4. Let's go. The T110E4 is an American tier 10 tank destroyer of the turreted Tetri line. The turret gives you the flexibility, whereas the armor remains okay to hold its own. In that sense you can use it way more efficiently than the E3. You still have your 155mm PP that hits harder than a truck. This also allows you to use your general pattern skills and use various different tactics. Overall you want to be right behind the front lines and support your teammates when the enemy has just fired. In a way it is just like a presidential debate. When the enemy is trying to make a point, you just shout louder in order to tell the enemy that their shells are fake news. Then you tell them that your shells are the best and no one has ever done this much damage like you just did. With the T110E4 on board, your team will always be Team America. Fuck yeah. Your ammunition gives a lot of flexibility as well. The base penetration is good, and the APCR penetration is higher than Snoop Dogg. The HE shells have monstrous damage potential with 90mm of penetration. Therefore, set up your ammunition as you see fit. There is not really a way to go wrong. Be wary, your accuracy leaves much to be desired. You are rather a Rambo than that you are a Chris Kyle. Screw social distance, get up close and personal and slit their throats in true jungle style. One other thing to remember is that your turret only turns 90 degrees to each side. This can be awkward when you turn the corner and the angle to your enemy is higher than 90 degrees. It then requires the whole hull to shift as well, throwing off your invested aim time. Always make sure to check the angle of your hull in respect to your target, because only in this way you can make your enemies respect you. As you can see, the depression is quite garbage and much worse than the previous T30. Be sure not to expose yourself like the Panama Papers, or you will get a 750 damage facial by American boys with high penetration guns. You use your HE shells for low hit point targets like America fires tomahawks on Iraq. Collateral damage is not a problem. Also people that try to side scrape can get the HE treatment. The enemy's state of mind will also be HE. Highly emotional. They will know that their days are numbered, like illegal immigrants being kicked back over the border into the country that is called the garage. The T110E4, like its predecessor T30, excels at catching enemies off guard. It lowers their HP from being confident like let's go boys, to oh my lord, I might be dead soon. You do not engage multiple targets at the same time. Once multiple guns are shooting back at you, your DPM cannot tag along, and you will lose harder than Brazil did against Germany. Once you decide which target you want to focus next, you can select your ammunition. Once again, if you see the opportunity to fire HE, take it. Once your flank falls, you do not stay at the front lines. Instead you retreat like it was Vietnam all over again. I love the smell of white flags in the morning. You find a new position with decent cover in order to bunker up. Keep your distance to ensure your armor can withstand a hit, and you can hide once you reload. Hold your ground. This is your ammo. Because of equipment 2.0 there's good news to be reported. We can finally get rid of our standard setup. We can now use improved rotation mechanism to reduce your dispersion, increase your turret traverse speed, and your hull traverse speed. I had a wanker in a light tank trying to flank me, but I outturned him. I sent him back over the border. Furthermore, a good old rammer and vents. Either select your IRM or the vents in the firepower slot of your tank. In terms of crew skills you need to work some magic in order for them to perform to ultimate penetration skills, as I shall now demonstrate.
Repeat.
Let's get back to equal justice. Increase fear and suspicion.
Repeat.
Increase.
Oh, I landed on the wrong side of the internet again. Anyway, crew skills, repairs, brothers in arms and sixth sense are your priorities. After that, you might want to select skills that limit your dispersion and increase your view range. Go for safe stowage on the loader. Now you are witnessing a prime example of when the T110E4 is about to get overwhelmed. In general, keep close to the front, but not charge ahead. Catch targets off guard to help your team diminish their hit points. and punch your enemies back to the garage with your 750 boomstick. You need to make your shots count. Be sure of that penetration. You cannot miss a shot because your DPM is not on your side. Sometimes even 750 alpha is not enough, which once more proves that you need team support in order to excel. Now you know how to play the T110E4. This is the correct way. Go out there and send illegal immigrants back to where they came from. The blooming garage. Thank you for watching, you mother lovers. I hoped you liked it. Stay healthy. However, if you wish to lose some mental health, watch some more videos suggested down below. Also, leave a comment for the YouTube algorithm. Thumbs up and subscribe. Until the next time. Thank you and fuck off.